We are having some issues. I'm not sure why, but we'll get that straightened up. For some reason, Facebook broadcast is not coming the way we want it to come. Facebook broadcast is not coming the way we want to come. And I'm not comfortable with this, but it's all right. We're gonna start. Hello, everyone. Let me put some music first because we got this all messed up, but it's okay. We have somebody here that we're gonna just enjoy with. I have a guest with me today, all the way from Canada, one of our business partners who is doing big things in this business. So today we're just inviting her to come and share her story with us. And she's gonna be blessing someone today. Yeah, that's what it is. So I want everybody to believe in themselves. She believed in herself. That's why she's in this business today. Today is about people believing in themselves. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Just believe it. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I almost said good evening, but in some places it's evening, in places it's morning, and welcome to our session. Today, we're just excited because I have a special guest with us today. Omolade, she's all the way from Canada. The Developmental Service Provider, but she has some message for us. She has something to tell us about our business. Some little nugget. It's always, every little nugget is important. So we're excited to have her today. And we just want you to please introduce yourself to the audience because I know who you are, but I'm not sure if the audience knows who you are. So over to you.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Omolade Bolujo. I'm from Nigeria. I live in Canada, Brampton. I'm a mother of 3. I work as developmental service worker. That's me.
And that's you. Thank you so much. Whoa. All that, where I come from, so all those titles behind you, just for one person, right? And there's one thing that is so important that you kept out, and which we all know, you are one of those successful online digital that are popping up. I don't know why you not say that. We know it because we've seen you in the industry, we see you doing things, and we're so excited the way things are moving on with you. So welcome to the platform. This is an area where we just chat about the business, talk about things that are troubling us, talk about the good part, talk about the bad part, because in every business, of course, people always think of the successful part of it. They just don't realize that there's been a struggle, So after introducing yourself, I'm just kind of I want to know what made you, why the digital business, being a professional, a developmental service professional, that is a lot already, and that is already something that you're doing that you should be comfortable with it. Why did you get into the online platform?
Okay. For every action, there's a reason. And I should think the reason is the why I joined the digital online business. I discovered sometimes I don't really have enough time with my family. What opened my eyes to this was when my mom came to Canada to spend some time with my kids. She made me to see most things that happened while I was not home. So I was like bothered and I really need a change because from one job I'm going to the other. So I just went, oh, are you okay? How? No, no. I'm off to the next job. So I was like, I need a change. I need to be more there for them. I need to be available when they need it. And I need to support them through. And I don't want to really miss out of their milestones. I was missing out because sometimes they want to do something in school. If I can't take permission, if I look at a whole day, I'm going to miss my money. Please go.
Yes.
So all this I put together. So I was looking for something I would do. I will earn money to support my family and still have time for my kids, for my husband too. So one day while I was on the internet, like just browsing on my phone, lying on my chair, I came across a lady, Pamela. So she was talking, and she knows what she was saying. I was like, really, these people, I don't want to. I was skeptical, but I gave it a try, and since then, it's been a different story. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Those are like really similar stories. Everybody has different reasons why they come into this particular platform. Somebody like me, I've been really skeptical when it comes to online business. First, because where I come from, you just feel anything online is fraudulent.
Yep.
We always think it has to do with money. We always think people just frauding or doing something that is not right. So it was also something that I was really, really skeptical about it. But it was also a point, I came to a point in my life where I realized that I needed a change. We all do things. I use the word, I say you do same thing over and over and you're expecting different results. And that is the insanity in so many of us, that you're doing it and you think things are going to change. Yeah, it is the same thing that you're doing. How do you expect a change when you're doing the same thing? So I
Yep.
switch up. I needed to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
This opportunity came at the right time. It came at a time when things were not looking right in I'll say, the world. We experienced something that nobody has ever experienced. Nobody ever thought something like that will happen. If you ever told any of the companies that they will eventually start having people working from home, they would say no way. They'll say no way, but everybody had to change because things change. So, and just because this is also an online business, I figured out that it was the right time for me to make that change. And I decided to give it a leap of faith. I did my research, of course, because my where I won my qualification. Those are the kind of things you look into. I had to do the research, make sure it was the right place, the right thing to do. And the day I got into business, it's been good news every single day. It's like I call it as the best thing that ever happened to me, second to the day that I was born, right? Because without coming to this world, I have made this business. So I'm so happy you joined the business, and we are seeing things that are happening in your life. You're one of those that just sit in the business or in the industry and we're watching because you are just doing great things. So congratulations. So, in every business, people, most of the time, we just look at the good part, we look at the successful things that is happening to people. Have you faced any challenges? And any challenges before?
Yeah. Okay. So I want to say first, our own business is not a get rich scheme, like get rich immediately when you start, because most people think it's an online digital business. Oh, once you start, then you eat it up. No, you have to work and do something for you to get something. But getting something, you're getting a very good reward. Yeah, so most times, like I've said earlier on, that I have to do other jobs. So most times the challenges I have is when I come back from my job, I have to come and sit on my computer to do it.
Yes.
But it's okay because I don't have to run to my other job. I still working and home with my kids. I can see them I can support, I can pause my business and go make lunch or go do something. So yeah, it's not really bad. Oh, but you said I'm gonna have time for my family. Yeah, but you're working maybe because I still need more time to hand those things I'm looking for. Then I will like, okay, bye to those guys and full time at home with my kids and doing what I love to do. Yeah.
Wow. No, that's true. When it comes to any business, there are challenges. You
Mhm.
about the fact that you have to work and still get into your business. Somebody like me, it is really challenging. But again, when I look at the challenges, I go back to my why. And they always say your why, and everything, your why must be so strong that when you think about it, you either cry or you think about it, you can't sleep. So this business makes me not to sleep. And when I don't sleep because of the business, it's not any trouble to me. Why? Because I have to stay up. If you mean staying up all night and making sure that I do it right, I will do it. That's like a challenge. Some people will take a few hours, they are good. Some of us who like things to be perfect, a few hours will not work for us. So we'll do extra for the
Yeah.
business. And what I know for sure is even if you do extra for this business, it is worth it because the extra is going to bring you the kind of a reward that will be more than anything that you've ever dreamed of. You know,
Yeah.
extra is a kind of extra that will bring you, we'll talk of the whole generational income, the generational growth kind of thing, where you go through something for a short time, but the benefit is longer. I'll prefer to go through the challenges for a short time in this business than to go to work for 40 years and
Yep.
come up with nothing. So
Mhm.
let's go through the challenges, 20 years, and I make sure that I end there and I live a better and successful life. Right.
So
So
when you say not sleeping, it's not kind of not sleeping. You understand what I mean? Like when you go for overnight walk, then
yeah.
when you say not sleeping, then you mean not sleeping because you have to be on your toes, you have to do this. But this business, you might not sleep, but you are at the comfort of your house.
Yeah.
You relax on your couch, or like you having tea, or you're even watching movie while you're doing it. So it's not like, oh, they said that you won't sleep. No, you are still at the four corner of your room, having your house, chilling with your kids, and still doing your work.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's so powerful because so many people look for that opportunity. They cannot have it, opportunity to be able to do stuff at the comfort of your own home, your own time, whenever you want to do it, you just do it and then you're gone, So that's so wonderful. And I know I talked about challenges. There should also be some good things about the business that you want to just share with us. No, I have a couple, and I will talk about good things because I'm comparing it with other businesses that I've done to get out of this one, just to let people know that at times when we are excited, we're not just excited because we want to be excited. We're excited because there's so much to say. There's so much that when you look at the business and you look at other things, you just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is what I want. This is working for me. So, any kind of something good that you want to tell people out there about this business that you've experienced, or be it just this business or with any other business that you've done.
Okay. So this business, I want to say, like, really, I've not done any like online business before, but I've known of somebody that have to start from the scratch, and I've known how the person struggle to like come up, build the website, build the this. But in this business, it's not so. We have system working for us. You just have to follow the trainings. There are webinars, training that will take you step by step. Oh, I don't know computer, I don't know how to do this. No, you get a training. You will see the video that will teach you how to go about what you're doing. Once you are able to learn, once you're able to follow instruction, you will succeed in it. We have coaches and mentors that are
Yeah.
there 247. Just call on them, then you see them. We have groups that support. We have community that if your mentor is not there to support you right now, Before you know it, just post your question. Somebody is there to help you out. And the benefits, the reward is there too. That is the ultimate. You know what I mean?
Wow. You see, now we see where your excitement is coming from. Excitement is coming from. Because I was wondering, I just sit on the corner, I'm looking, I'm like, this lady is doing big things in this business. What is going on? When we talk about the mentors and the coaches, that's also an area that we really, it comes to us handy, because I compare this with other businesses that I've done. I became like a top person in the business, but I worked so hard. The way I worked for it is like, it's not even half of what I'm doing here at all. Because when we leave and we go for trainings, I'm supposed to have made, you're talking of 20 to 50 phone calls that you call people to talk to them, to remind them to come to the training that you'll be training. These people will tell you that they are coming. And behold, when you go there, you're still calling, nobody shows up. Yep. So they will tell you they are on their way and they're telling a lie. At times maybe you've even rented a hotel or whatever thing, space for this presentation to take place. So many people don't show up. You schedule something else before people show up, and then you get business partners. Here it is different. I have business partners that I've never ever seen them. I have business partners I've never ever talked to them. All I did was to follow the system. We have an automation system that works for us. I followed the system. I did what I was supposed to do. And these people saw what I was doing. They went and looked at the webinar. It made sense to them and they joined the business. So to me, that is so powerful. When you know that you're doing something that's right, you don't have to keep training people over and over. And that's how it works for us here. People have to see it. You don't have to convince them.
And one more thing I like about this business,
yes,
I don't have to go to friends and family to tell them, oh, how, you know what? I found something. Come join me. Yes. Come now. I don't know. You people are here again. No, I don't need to bother anybody. If you see it, you like it, you want to do it, you're ready for a change, then you can go for it.
You go for it. You go for it. I experience that every day. Now my family, it's so funny. Friends and family, they call me. Family, they're the best, and I call it the worst when it comes to anything. They call and say, this is your business that you're doing. What is it? Tell me. I say, where did you see it? Oh, online, where we saw you on Facebook. I said, did you follow the instructions? Well, why should I follow the instructions when you were there? I said, no. What you saw there, they told you what to do. When you do it, when it's time for me to talk to you, I'll talk to you. And they're like, why are you proud about this thing like that? You're just excited every day. I say, yes, I'm excited because it's gold. That's why I'm making it to the world to know. And you know it and get into the business. Let's all get into this with the knowledge that we all see it and know that it's a good thing. Not me trying to tell you, trying to give you all sorts of reasons why you should do the business. Give you thing today, tomorrow I give you where I come from calling Bong Bong. Take and go and look video. No. Anybody who watches this thing and knows where they are and where it pinches must join the business. Must join the business, especially us Africans, because we are so, I call it, we hide behind titles a lot, yet we are in pain. So this is just another way to let people know that whatever title you have, whatever name would like to take breeze, all of these things and put in place, whatever thing like that you have, you and me know that when you are in this country, you are abroad, these names don't matter.
Nope.
You walk yourself too much. You walk yourself too much. You walk around and see 2 or 3 Africans. So, out of 100, 95% of them are doing 3 or 4 jobs.
Yep.
Not because they want to, but because they feel they have to do that in order to take care of the basics. That's not what life is all about. We can do better, right?
I agree with you.
I'm excited about this business because it change lives. It is changing other people's lives. And the people who do the business, that I think I want you to say something about that. When you look at the people who are successful, who are, are top leaders in this business, are these people who are they like, in computer? Are they like experts? What do you?
Like I've mentioned before, you don't need to be a computer guru before you do it. Oh, I can't speak English. You don't need more of the English. Once you can communicate, that's good enough. Yeah.
That is unbelievable. I use this statement. I say this business is for anyone, and
Yep.
everybody. It doesn't see color. It doesn't see race. It doesn't matter where, if you have hands or no hands. And you see real results, real
Yep.
people, simple
The
people.
real business with real people with real results.
Yes. Yes, when you see what they do, when I sit in the business, days that I sit and I just I'm trying to, I'm like, oh, this is not for me. And I look at my coach and I look at people who have done the same thing. And what they tell you is so funny. It's not even different from what they did. They're like, this is what I did. I kept doing it. This is what I went through. Then you start seeing their results and they're showing you right there. This is my lifestyle right now. I don't want to work. I go to work when I want to. I just want to do just first class because I want to be comfortable. Those are the kind of things I yearn to do. I just don't want to talk about it, but I want to be able to do it because I know it is possible, right? We all need that kind of life where we can do things at the comfort of our own selves and
Yep.
just asking anybody how to do it. And this business opportunity can give you that opportunity to do that. It can give you that opportunity to do that. If you work for it, though, you just don't see that it gives it to you.
Mhm. Yep.
Wow, wow, wow. I am so excited. So just a last question. Any advice, what advice do you have for the people who have been seeing you? I know so many friends and families have been watching and they're like, what is that woman doing? And some of them are not saying a word, some of them have said certain things. Any advice to them, how, if they want to be part of this, what they should do, or any advice on the next step to them after watch, instead of just looking every single day and complaining.
Yeah. You know what is making me to laugh? I want to speak my language.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
He
Go
said,
ahead because they will listen.
like, you can't stay. Okay. I do my best. How about all that? Like, you can't stay afar off and know the sweetness of the stew. You must have to taste for you to know, is there enough Maggi? Is there enough salt? So if you keep staying back watching, you won't really know what we're seeing. You won't see what we've seen that is making us this happy, that is
Yeah.
making us so excited about the business. So you have to come in and see for yourself.
That's
Take
right.
that step of faith, and you will see and you will know if really it's true or not. Because you can't just conclude from the door that, oh, the house is beautiful, or no, the inside is rough. But when you take that step of faith in, then you'll be able to conclude. That's my advice.
Thank you so much. I mean, that is so powerful. And to tell everyone, the people who are on the sideline, the people who are looking and thinking to themselves, is this real? Yes, it is real. That's why we'll come, and we are real people, doing real things and big things. When we are happy, we're happy because they are good. This is a good thing that is
Mhm.
doing. And also, as Christians, there's something about blessing. This is a blessing to us. And you say blessing is never a blessing until it is passed over.
Yep.
We want to keep this to ourselves. We want to bless somebody else, because once you bless someone and the person blesses another person, that is when you know you are blessed. So we are blessing people. Anyone who sees, any of us, talking about this business opportunity and you want to be part of it, there's always a link that the person will tell you, so it's important. Like right now, you see link on our pages. It's telling about our website. Whatever aligns to you about this business, go check on Omolade's, you check on her website, and it'll give you instruction. I want to advise people, when they say give your name and your email, It is not for us. It is to reserve a spot for you so you could be able to watch the webinar. You could either do it live or you could watch the replay. Please provide the right name, provide the right email. Train yourself. When you walk around and you do people with wrong emails, you're losing on something. Don't do that. Provide the right thing so you can get informed. All right. Don't listen to what both of us are saying, but do your own due diligence. Take a leap of faith and check it out for yourself. It will help you. It has helped us, and we want to help you too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Omolade, I am so happy. It's taken forever for me to get you on this platform, but I'm so happy I finally got you today. You are one trailblazer in this business. I wish you all the best as you keep plugging in. Hopefully, we will get back some other time to celebrate your achievements as you grow and bloom in this online business of yours.
Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
Appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me. I enjoyed my moment here. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
No problem. No problem. So for those who will be watching the replay, please check on the links and make sure you take action, and take action.